heavy metal wargaming. Seize the objective.
Hey guys, Guild Master Heavy Metal Wargaming. So we're finally here. This is day one. It's finally folks are showing up.
Are you doing a podcast?
Yeah, I remember I had a YouTube channel. It's one of my opponents from last year. I forget your name. Was it Carl, I think?
David.
David. I was way off.
I'm the shrink. I'm the shrink of the group.
But yeah, we're here. It's an 8 a.m. start. Feel fine filtering in. Doesn't look like as many tables as was last year, but like I said, we're running Israelis. So let's go over the list real quick. Hey, what's going on, guys? So what we got today, we're going to be running Merkavas. So we have two groups of 3 Merkava 2s, command of 1, and we have the set of Perchins. Then we have 1 full strength Israeli mech platoon. And then on top of that, we have the 3 Jeeps for recon. 4 VADs before, like, we haven't done drag points yet. And then 3 120 mortars. And then the last thing is 4 Sky Raiders. So, say it's 95 this year. I think last year was like 115 or something like that. So we'll see how it goes. Really my first run with the Israelis. Like I said, I just finished this army not too long ago. So I'll try to do some updates going through the event. But alright guys, we're getting in round 1. I'm playing old Chris here. He's going to be he's also the event organizer for Historicon coming up. I'm playing his US cavalry with a little bit of airborne. And I'm over this side, we're playing Dust Up. He's over here. We got guys all over the place. We'll see how this kind of goes. We'll have to roll to see who has first turn. And then whoever has first turn has meeting engagement. But alright, we'll come back and tell you how it goes. Okay, so we're in the top of round 3. It's Chris' turn. He's got to do reserves and stuff. Some wild stuff has happened. I actually was able to bail out and assault the Abrams. If not, I was going to get my shit pushed in. I have lost a Merkava, 3 of the 4 toes, and 1 VAD. And this one guy is out of his foxhole. I have knocked out a Bradley set, Abrams, and somehow these guys were on boss mode and they just eliminated the labs. And then I actually, with the Priettes, pinned some dudes and knocked out a, what's it called? A Paladin. So I'm actually surprised. This is still the first running with the Israelis. We'll see how it goes. Going on the top of round 3. So good. Yep. All right, guys. So that was the end of it. Chris pulled it off, a 6-3. His last Hail Mary, I knew what he's trying to do once I saw it, but I couldn't stop it. I had my Merkavas within 8 of the front line, which means in this game I could fire like into the sides of his tanks and just obliterate them. However, I couldn't neutralize his mortars fast enough, and they smoked it with just enough range. Smoke blocks line of sight, but if you're within so far, you can see 6 inches. He's just outside that 6 inches, so I couldn't fire, and my things didn't make it. The only kind of cool thing was I was able to literally delete 1 militia unit just with shooting alone. But it was close. I actually had 1 Merkava on the objective, but he got first. So it was a 6-3, pretty good one. All right, we'll be back. So that was round 1. I said, oh. You're hearing awesome audio. I forget to like come on my face. Round 1 is over. There's a lot of games going on. We'll see. I think I got a good shot this year getting painted, honestly. Everyone keeps commenting about it. So I'm hoping I might get it. That'd be kind of cool. But yeah, just went and swag bag's not available yet. Basically come back around, supposed to be here at 12, but then come back at 2. And I was like, oh, all right. Most of the vendors are still not really opened yet. So usually Friday is the big day everyone's open. So I did a quick walkthrough looking for the UFO objective marker. They didn't bring, they have a ton of them, they said, but they didn't bring any. I'm like, okay, I would have really liked to bought it. I'm not the only one asking about it apparently. But Jay still got his game going on. Looks like he's fighting probably Germans and or Dutch, one of the two. We're not supposed to come back until 1, so I got like another 2 hours. So I'll probably, after a little bit, I'll walk around, get a view of everyone's army for painting. Go ahead and vote myself, or not vote for myself, I'll vote, and then kind of walk through the con and see what else is going on for sale wise. Tomorrow's bolt action. I got 2 more games a day. We'll see what happens. I got a 3-6, or I got 3 points, I should say. Knocked out like 5 units going on 6. He knocked out just 3, and like I said, you guys see it in the video, that smoke got me. It's a good trick. Well, not a trick, it's a good strategy. But all right, guys, like I said, whenever I get home, I'll do more assessment of day 1. Just kind of go from there. Just kind of chillaxing. Had some food. Just taking it kind of easy, man. All right. I come back. Will probably be round 2, and we'll see who I'm playing against. All right, buddy, or guys. Later. All right. I'm gonna walk around. I usually try to get more video stuff. So the round's finally over. Everyone's kind of stacking their armies up. I'm gonna walk around and just kind of like look at everybody's army, and then we'll end up voting for whoever's. You guys seen my stuff, you know what I mean? You've seen all my guys here. So go over. Looks like we have a British force with I'm assuming East Germans or West Germans. Looks really good. Lots of the British. Look really good. The boards. Let's see here. And then there's Jason stuff. So
I'll see you guys later.
yes, a large formation. C64s.
I've heard good things about it.
Looks really good. And here's Chris's army I just played against. The militia look really good.
I never really understood it, and it always seemed a little bit like...
Then he has the Back to the Future objectives.
It's slightly different scale.
Looks really good. Go over here. We got some poles. Boy, that's impressive, brother.
Thank you, sir.
Woo, that's a lot of stuff. How'd your game go?
Not well. It was a 1-1 tie, or 2-2 tie.
Okay.
It was tough.
I ended up losing 6-3. I was militia ended up getting me, and then Abrams went over the hill and took out the rest of my stuff.
Dang. Who'd you play?
I played Chris's army.
You played Chris's racket.
Yeah, they did really good. That looks good, man.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, Chris is an awesome player.
Yeah. Walk around, see what else. So, oh, here you guys.
Warhammer.
Yeah.
You've got 3 tanks on the board, whereas this is
Exactly.
your tanks are your infantry.
Looks like maybe fins. Oh yeah, those are fins because those are the marksmen. Okay, that's really cool. Looks really good. You don't see winter too often. Looks good. Infantry looks really good. And then we'll see legendary Tim McCullen's army. So his Marines, a little bit of everything. Runs the same list all the time. Looks like he has some extra M60s this time around. Always looking good. And then holy Apaches. You don't see Apache too often in the game. Not in a whole bunch. Awesome. Always a lot of good armies painted up here. A lot of good players. So We're gonna come back until 1. I've already kind of ate, and the vendor halls will open until 12. So probably walk around, do some voting here, and then let's see what happens. They got a concession stand here. Well, whatever. All right, guys, talk to you. I missed one. Looks like Iraqi allies.
I got you.
Oh man, you playing again?
No, not us.
Oh, not us. Let's say Iraqis with. I'm gonna say. Oh, those are
I'm playing the
Dutch.
Donald.
I was gonna say. Okay, we played last year. Sweet. All right, looks like good, guys.
Is that what you? Where's your?
Yeah, I definitely will.
Huh?
I'll have to. It's
Yeah.
it's pretty good.
I kind of like getting critiques or feedback because I've got to start. Even though I want to come back, I want to do better in the game. So I'm looking for feedback.
Like a lot of our content's pretty chill. Like most of the time, it's just like talking about different things, like hobby talk and everything, and like some battle reports. Which we're going into round 2. My opponent, hello. I'm playing against your, was it West?
David Trigger.
Is David? We're playing what, West Germans and Americans?
Yep.
Okay.
West Marines primary.
Okay. Sweet. So this will be our table, guys. We'll have to roll up mission. It's a little bit before the round starts, so we're going to get it going here.
Okay.
But I'll try to record some through this. I'll talk to you. So it's the end of round 2. We're starting our 45 minutes in the round. So I ended up losing our 6-3. It was down on the wire. I just didn't have enough units to come down to it at the end. But it's just one of those things. I got overwhelmed. Leo once came in and kind of finished me off. It just like a lot of NATO forces, the IDF. Depending how you build them, there's not a lot to get on the table. Like my Merkavas only had 1 set on the table. The problem is like Leo 1s are really dangerous to go against because they can get on your side super fast. But hey, it's whatever. Like I said, still really good game, still hanging in there. We'll see what round 3 looks like. Actually, I should walk up and get my swag bag from up top. Apparently there's only 94 from pre-orders, which is really weird. So they're saying next year they're going to do it again. So I better get up before I sell my bag off. But all right, very good game, brother. Good one. We'll talk about some other stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna go get my bag and then we'll see what happens. You can start putting some units around them if you want. And it's just gonna be getting through all them hedges. What's going on, brother?
Not much. Oh, these are the
Israelis.
Yeah,
Oh, these are the Perchins. I can't like.
the ones that shoot the missile.
Yeah.
Before you, oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure I had it.
Yep. All right, guys. So we're at round 3. My opponent is Dennis. What's up, dog?
Dennis Names, how you doing, man?
Oh, not much, man.
You gonna stream that? Or?
Yeah. We have
Awesome.
We have a YouTube channel actually. I'll give you the link down below.
Yeah.
'Cause we do a lot of battle reports and just some different nerd stuff.
Okay.
These are the poles I was talking about earlier in this video. You guys will see. It's really lovely painted army. And what's kind of cool is there's no heavy vehicles. It's all like BMP2s, bunch of BTR 60s. Pretty awesome. You're from down what, Mississippi, I believe?
Starkville, Mississippi, yes, sir.
All right.
14-hour drive.
All right. Me and him was in the same mud for a long time, Camp Shelby, and then overseas. Small world, but we're playing counterattack. I'm the defender, he's the attacker. I got an objective here with my infantry on top of it, and then he's put an objective over here. My reserves come from that corner, and I have 1 set of Merkavas in the ambush, and then the other stuff's in reserve. I've been cutting myself short during the event, like putting too much stuff in reserve. But hey, that's whatever. I should pay more attention. It's my 3rd game with the Israelis. We'll see how it goes. I'll try to stop and do some recording through the event. All right, guys.
Oh.
All right, guys, that's the end of it. That was a hell of a game, Dennis. Dennis pulled out in the end. I just couldn't. This objective I held. He couldn't get close to it. This one here, he had so many. This building's full of dudes. This is so many dudes. There's dudes there. There's dudes over there. Oh, there's dudes over here. I just could not push him off. And with this one, goes off on turn 6. We got turn 4, but I couldn't get him off of there. and I have to repulse them off both objectives, which is kind of hard to do. And repulsing's 8 inches off the objective, so the likelihood of me getting him out of there is pretty non-existent. And how big his force is with my guys, there's no way I can get there to contest it in time. That's about it. The only thing at the event that's been lackluster is my jets. Everything else has been pretty good. We finished her up. Okay, but that's that. Dennis, what do you think? I guess you watched some of the videos. You said you think.
Yeah, I was checking to see if I had y'all as a subscriber. I'm pretty sure I did. I was going to look and see. But
that's awesome, man.
yeah, I'll definitely be checking in on the videos. It's a fun game, fun experience here at Historicon.
Yeah.
First time up, 14-hour drive was well worth it.
Ooh, it's a good time. If we have time, Wally's basement thing's going on today. It's a really good thing downstairs.
I'm going to head there as soon as this is over with.
We'll finish this paper out, and then I'll do an AR at the house with. I have a 5th of tin cup I'm going to be sipping on tonight. So, all right, guys. Basically, this is the end of day 1, Historicon. Talk to you later. Remember, always seize the objective. It was a good day. Played all 3 rounds, lost all 3. First game was really close. Played Chris M's, Matt, I forget your last name, Matt, and then Dennis. Dennis, all 3 guys watched the channel. Shout out to everybody, especially Dennis. His last game, he won Best Painted at the event, which is awesome. I ended up voting for him. I think I was runner-up, maybe. I wasn't sure, but I actually won something today, which I'll go over, excuse me, at the end. But it was a good time. I mean, we had my first game was a 3 loss. My last one was a 1 loss. I got pretty much toasted. The Israelis suffer the same problem that a lot of NATO, and it's like small units. The units are good. Don't get me wrong, like they're really good, but like when you're going up against a horde, it's really rough. And that showed up. I played against 2 Horde American lists, and they were rough to deal with. Then I played Soviet. Dennis's list was like a BDR T-60 company. Holy crap! 2 maxed out squads and a BMP-2 infantry company. It was just rough. He had a lot of aircraft. I did some things I messed up. I showed my air defense around my pariahs more, as well as I should have put my pariahs in the woods instead of crop field. The board we played on was very limiting in line of sight, but it was all good games today. I'm just kind of tired today. Parked in a spot I'm not supposed to be. Hopefully no one tows me. Probably only bad part about the Airbnb. Other, it's like really nice. It's really nice and clean. But parking sucks. It really fucking does. I'm only a few minutes away from the event. I can tell you, just parking sucks. So I think maybe next year, when I come back out, I'm probably gonna do it for 3 days. For one, and number 2, I'm probably gonna find someone further out. Honestly, like not having parking in downtown Lancaster, and Lancaster's not a bad county, but the city kind of sucks. Like one part of Lancaster is really crappy, one part's really good, and yeah, it's just the Airbnb's in like a nice part, but like I said, parking just sucks. I mean, it just sucks real bad. It's probably my only issue with the place. But whatever. So, overall, had a really good time. They gave us the objective markers of the, looks like Chuck Norris on a bike for Delta Force. I have to talk to Jason Moore. I guess he had a really rough day. His dice just were not there. Hopefully tomorrow, me and him play bolt action. We're both Axis players. They're going to try to keep blue on red for that, and we'll see how it goes. Right now I'm getting ready to eat supper. I should check on my sausages. I was just in the mood for sausage. But I ended up, this first year I won something, best sportsman. Hopefully you can see that. It's pretty stoked. Yeah, I was like, oh wow. I wasn't expecting it, honestly. And it's pretty cool. They always put on a really good event. Like, these aren't cheap. These are nice. Yeah, guys. Just kind of tired. I'll probably try to do a more synopsis overview. This is just day 1. So, all in all, really good time. See how tomorrow looks. And then Saturday's mostly just kind of hanging out and doing whatever. And then Sunday, I'm probably going to leave relatively early. Sunday's the concert's winding down. And I'm probably going to go to Gettysburg. I have been there since I was itty bitty. And I'd really like to go back and like just see some stuff. But I'm going to go ahead and get off here, get kind of cleaned up, eat some foods, get my stuff ready for tomorrow, and kind of keep checking on my car. Hopefully no one tows the motherfucker. But alright guys, if you like what we do, like, comment, share. Yeah. So this is Guildmaster with Heavy Metal Wargaming. Until next time, damn phone. Remember, always seize the objective.